Someone call?
I've meaning to ask. Atticus, do you defend niggers?
Well, of course I do, Scout. And don't say nigger. It's common.
That's what everybody at school says.
Well, from now on, it'll be everybody less one.
Do all lawyers defend Negroes?
They do.
Then why do the kids at school make it sound like you're doing something awful?
Well, you're not old enough to understand some things yet, Scout, but there's a lot of high talk around town that I shouldn't do much about defending Tom Robinson. But I'm going to defend that man.
If the say shouldn't, then why are you doing it?
Well, the main reason, if I didn't, I couldn't hold my head up. Why, I couldn't even ask you and Jim not to do something anymore.
You mean Jim and me wouldn't have to mind you anymore?
That's about right.
Why?
No, because I can never ask you to mind me again. You see, every lawyer has at least one case in his lifetime that affects him personally. This one's mine, I guess.
Are we gonna win it?
No, honey.
Then why?
Just because we were licked 100 years before we started, there's no reason not to try to win.
You sound like some old veteran.
Only we're not fighting Yankees. We'll be fighting our friends. But remember this, no matter what happens, they're still our friends, and this is still our home.
Is there something you want me to do, Atticus?
Keep your head. And I hope you can get through what's coming next without catching Macomb's usual disease. Why reasonable people go stark raving mad anytime something involving a Negro comes up, it's something I don't pretend to understand.
The Tom Robinson case must be pretty important.
It goes to the very essence of a man's conscience.
Suppose you're wrong about it.
Now how's that?
Well, most people think that they're right and you're wrong.
Well, they're entitled to think that, and they're entitled to full respect for their opinions. But before I can learn to live with other people, I've got to live with myself.
What does that mean?
There's one thing that doesn't abide by majority rule. It's a person's conscience.